Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. At the plate, pretty boy Rodriguez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Isaac will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in once again, pretty boy Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Too low, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Shot back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Digging in to try it again, Oscar Saldana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Oscar Saldana.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Pretty boy Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Digging in and looking for more. Pretty boy Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Soft liner to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another chance? Pretty boy Rodriguez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crump on the move. And no one will track it down.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
1 and 2.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyna scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. So coming to the plate, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So striding forward now, Eugene Lopez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Third baseman, Andres Guzman.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So stepping in, Eric Aparicio. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Aparicio
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Rodriguez, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cairo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugene
First
Lopez.
Number 35, Eugene Lopez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. It's about time.
Julio Mendez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Martinez is on his way home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Ready for another shot now. Bryant Galarraga. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice. Ready once again. Pretty boy Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Digging in once again, Eugene Lopez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Leahy over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit. Ready for another chance. Pretty boy Rodriguez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted into center field. Martinez is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, pretty boy Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, pretty boy Rodriguez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the tight one.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's what you call a 2-strike approach. Anything close, you're swinging. This ball's out of the zone, but it's something he can handle. Don't leave it up to the umpire to make the call. If you can reach it, hit it.
Now at the plate, Eugene Lopez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robertson on the move in to score the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Striding forward now, Andres Guzman, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ito is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in to try it again. Pretty boy Rodriguez.
10, Pretty boy Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Pretty boy Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Ito is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a stepping in and ready for another shot. Russell Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rodriguez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Alfonso Rosado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rosado.
This is lifted out to left. Rodriguez moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Russell Robinson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits. Ready for another shot now. Pretty boy Rodriguez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Left fielder, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball coach Doug Collins gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Shaw is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again,
now
Pretty Boy Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Right fielder,
He's 0 for
Pretty
2
Boy
thus far in this
Rodriguez.
one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ray Waters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Waters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in to try it again. Pretty boy Rodriguez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set up. So striding forward now, James Dominique. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
At the plate, pretty boy Rodriguez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Childs on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for up. Digging in for his second at-bat, pretty boy Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. He's out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Stepping in, Tim Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rodriguez, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in once again, pretty boy Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Waters is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Derek Pickman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Now batting, right fielder, pretty boy Rodriguez.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Ready once again, Oscar Saldana. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he will be nailed at third on a question. Digging in and looking for more, Darren Pionis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pretty boy Rodriguez.
Pretty boy Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pittman on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Into the box, Pretty boy Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they'll see you in a week.
Shaw is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Isaac Childs. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Pretty boy Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in, James Dominique, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
James Dominique.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rodriguez will wait on it, and very quickly 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pretty boy Rodriguez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
So digging in now, Eugene Lopez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Eugene Lopez.
The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Shaw. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Nate Ballard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in, Reggie Ferris And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Snyder is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Number 10, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
High in the air into shallow left center. Dominique sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third baseman take over. Ready for another shot now. Barack DeMaria. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hard hit at third. Rodriguez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Digging in once again, Nate Ballard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nate Ballard.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Reggie Ferris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Oscar Saldana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Saldana.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Di Maria charging this one. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Pretty boy Rodriguez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Now batting, Eugene Lopez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in the last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning. The offense is alive and kicking.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding into the box, Basil Schnell. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ground ball left side. Scooped up onto second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Forrest Steiner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Rodriguez has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready for another chance? Tyrone Muller, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Muller.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saldana will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pretty boy Rodriguez.
Pretty boy Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Rodecker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall. Now digging in now, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Now in the box, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. One there. At the plate, Eugene Lopez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
Batting. Catcher, Nate Ballard.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hahn backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Basil Schnell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Forrest Steiner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Our final line score.
This skipper tries to shock his slumping team back to life.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So striding in, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Striding in once again, Pretty Boy Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Fabregas comes up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Saldana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bernardo Gonzalez looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat. Felipe Torrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tejada is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Shot towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Pretty Boy Rodriguez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. You know, he hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at bat for him to battle.
Ready for another chance. Oscar Saldana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Saldana.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Standing in, Bernardo Gonzalez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits. No. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Antoine Harmon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Harmon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Schnell is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Cairo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Carlos Cairo.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
On to first, and there were 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Stepping up to the plate, Henry Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Henry Arias.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rodriguez has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Leading off with
digging in to try it again.
Right
Pretty boy
fielder.
Rodriguez.
Pretty boy
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Guillen is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready once again. Pretty boy Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
High in the air. Sirota just to the left of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eric Sirota. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Eric Sirota.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rodriguez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run.
Digging in the switch hitter. Pretty boy Rodriguez.
Pretty boy Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Whiteside moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Coming to the plate now, pretty boy Rodriguez. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Barrios going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Stepping into the box, pretty boy Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the... Into the box now, Alex Barrios. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Rodriguez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. With stepping in, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Number 10. Pretty Boy.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Antoine Harmon.
Now batting, right fielder, Antoine Harmon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to... Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Striding in, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw in the dirt, but he's able to pick it cleanly as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pretty Boy Rodriguez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Pretty Boy Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he's back easily. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. One and one, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready once again, Desmond Levine. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saldana will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
Pretty Boy Rodriguez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box, pretty boy Rodriguez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. Pitch popped up. Sinisi camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Desmond Levine. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Pretty boy Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, way to get dirty. Touche, sir. Digging in once again, pretty boy Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mason Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mason Williams.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Rodriguez racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So stepping in, pretty boy Rodriguez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eugene Lopez.
Number 34, Eugene Lopez.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Alan Bain. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nate Ballard. The 0-1 on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Vinny Ramos. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So striding in, Luke Kent.
Left fielder, Luke Kent.
Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.